We have 13 amazing fights for you guys. We're gonna kick off with a women bout in the under 55 kilogram division. We have Mina Kirlaki from Greece. She's a Pan-Hellenic K1 and low kick champion and also open champion of K1 Super Fight. She's only 23 years old, but she's coming for victory. She's gonna face a very tough opposition in the face of Montana Aerts, the daughter of Peter Aerts. With me, I'll be joined here by none other than Albert Kraus, welterweight and lightweight, great super combat and K1 Max champion. Albert, how do you feel, man?
Yeah, I feel good. I'm happy to be here again, and there are some good lineups, so I'm curious about the fights.
All right, I know you wanted to see this one live. What do you think about Montana? How do you feel her during the week? Like, is she in shape? What can we expect from her?
Yeah, I saw a few fights from her, and she's a good fighter. She really has the talent of her father, and we will see how it come out now. In Holland, she did some good fights, I already saw.
All right, Montana Aerts, she's a ring super fight champion from October 2021, and she won a super fight in Den Haag in September 2020. She's 2 years younger than her opponent, but she's a bit taller with 12 centimeters. She will have the height and reach advantage in this one. And during the camp, she trained a lot. We saw her in the training sessions. Tell us, how were the training sessions at the SENSHI camp?
It was really good. You see many talent fights from Bulgaria, so it's every time it's a nice. I have a nice time here. I'm happy to be here, and you see the young fighters develop. They're getting better and better.
Awesome, awesome. And we're getting ready for the fight, the first fight of the evening. We see Peter Aerts in the corner of his daughter, and now the tail of the tape. Mina Kirlaki from Greece versus Montana Aerts from the Netherlands. We see the height advantage of Montana Aerts, just like we said. What do you think should be the strategic plan for Montana Aerts in this fight?
Yeah, I think she has to use her distance, and I think she's going to make a lot of kicks and kneeing, but it's not allowed to clinch. So she has to do the knees without the clinching.
So basically the KWU Full Contact rules is like the old days K1 rules?
Yeah, for me, I think the best rules also to watch. Don't hang too long and stay in action.
We see Mr. Ernesto Hust giving the final instructions to the fighters, and they're getting ready to throw down. We hear the beautiful seaside. You can see it behind Mr. Ernesto Hust. And right away they start exchanging. Knees to the body. One thing I love about the women's fight, that they're so passionate, so emotional. You see they're throwing right away.
Relax. Everything has to be hard.
We have 3 rounds of action, so they gotta be careful. I'm sure they both have enough in the gas tank, but oh, that was a nice right hand from Kirlaki. But now she's pushed against the ropes. Now she reversed the position, and Montana Aerts is with her back against the ropes.
Yeah, you see always the girls keep an action. They look like they really hate each other.
Yeah.
And they do everything with all the power they have.
I'm sure Peter Aerts will give good instructions to Montana. We see that she's a bit more composed, a bit more calm than her opponent, using the clinch very well. As long as they stay active with single knees, we see that Ernesto Hust allows them to work. All those knees to the body will definitely take toll. Now again a right hand by Kirlaki. She relies heavy on her boxing skills so far.
Yeah, I saw a few fights of her, and she's a good boxer, a strong girl.
We're
aggressive.
Already halfway through the first round. Oh, that was a good front kick by Montana Aerts. Now again Kirlaki is pushed against the ropes. A lot of exchanges in those first 2 minutes.
So I think the condition of the girls will play a big role in this fight.
Oh, now a nice high kick attempt and a front kick. I want to see more of those front kicks. They look like they would work really well for Montana in this situation. That was a nice left hook by Kirlaki here. Good uppercut by Kirlaki. Now she's pushed against the ropes, trying to clinch to defend herself. Such fire, such passion in their eyes.
Yeah. And everything what they do is hard. It has to be the last punch or the last kick.
Nice 1-2 by Montana Aerts. Now she jumps for a knee. Montana seems like the bit more relaxed, more confident fighter, more
punch.
technical with her
Good knee.
punches. Oh, now a nice right hand by Kirlaki.
Yeah,
And a left hand now.
She is a strong girl.
Montana proving she can definitely take a punch here in round 1. 3 seconds left. Wow, this was a very nice round. I like this round. Non-stop action.
No, yeah, they keep
What
going.
a way to open the card here in St. Constantine and Helena. We have 13 amazing fights. We're gonna kick off with 2 women bouts. And now we saw Montana Aerts and Mina Kirlaki throw down in round number 1. A lot of hooks, a lot of knees to the body we see. It's definitely a hard round to judge.
Yeah, for sure. Went up and down.
Now after this first round, I don't know what different can Mina Kirlaki show. I mean, obviously her tactic is to get as close as she can and throw some good hooks, but what should Montana Aerts try different in the second round?
I think they have to keep distance, throw her jab and her push kick a little bit earlier. Don't come too close.
Getting ready, both girls, for round 2. Nice counter with 1-2 and a push kick now. A lot more kicks we see now. Left hook and a straight punch by Montana. Seems like with every second she gets more relaxed and more confident in the ring.
And she keep more controlling the distance now.
I think there are 2 types of fighters. One that start really aggressively, really good, and the ones that need like 4 or 5 minutes until they feel relaxed. Nice counter. Good left hooks here by Kirlaki, again in the clinch. We see that Montana Aerts chose to fight in a southpaw stance.
Yeah, but she's always like this.
Nice 1-2 again by her. And a left hand to the chin.
Yeah, now she keeps her distance good. She can make points, yeah. These are good things.
Seems like she managed to find her distance. Now a nice front kick to the face. Oops, now we have a problem with the glove. It's about to slip off. It seems like the instructions between the round really helped Montana, because we see that she is using a lot more of her kicks and keeping the distance pretty good.
Maybe it's also a little bit less of the nerves. They disappeared, so they get
obviously
more relaxed.
Yeah, obviously she's really young. She's not that much experience, and fighting on such big stage in the ring of SENSHI.
Yeah, of course, it's also
stressful.
Yeah.
Now good right hands to the head of Kirlaki, and a front kick.
So these are good punches, good kicks. Good distance, don't come too close.
On the one hand, like, she's using more crisp, more clean combinations, but on the other hand, we see that Kirlaki is still landing some good punches from time to time. It's hard to judge.
Girl. She stays dangerous. If she comes, she really comes with something, and not with 1 or 2. So make a big combination then.
I'm surprised that Montana is not using a lot more low kicks.
Yeah, this is what I also thought, that she's gonna do more low kicks.
Now nice to the knee to the body, and again the ladies are separated by Ernesto. Oh, now a nice left hand by Montana, and she
Oi.
tries a high kick. Whew, if that would have landed, would been trouble. Inside low kick now.
Yeah, this she has also to do more, I think, to take her points.
20 seconds left until the end of round 2. Nice
These
combo.
are nice combinations, yeah. So I think these combinations like this, they stay in the mind of the judges.
Keep in mind, in the ring of SENSHI, we can also see a 4th round, just like in the old K1 days, huh?
Yeah. Extra rounds.
So Albert, tell us what were the main topics of the seminar, the SENSHI seminar? We saw guys from over 30 countries fighting at the seminar, working together, you know, sharing blood, sweat, and tears together. Tell us what was the main topic this year.
Yeah, the main topic, yeah, we did several different things, but I think it was a good camp because I was very busy now, and many motivated fighters, and there are also every time fighters who have really a fighting spirit. There are no, we didn't see not much fighters who really couldn't kickbox, or really for all good level. And I already see now some guys who I saw before, and you see them growing and develop in the sport. Really, really nice to see. Then I didn't see them for a few months or something, and
Yep.
they're getting better and better. So they work hard.
And they come back to train with you, which means that they like the way you work.
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay, we're kicking off for round 3. A bit more active now from both girls. Nice job by Montana. She blocks the kick now, tries again the high kick. A lot more confident now with her kicks, she is. And a nice knee to the body. I think Montana smells blood now. She's looking more and more confident.
You see her a little bit growing in the fight. It went easier than the first round. So there's a lot of nerves away, I think, and now she gets used to the game. Look, these are good things. Keep the distance.
I think her strategy to be more of a counter puncher in this fight is working really well.
Yeah, but you have to keep the distance, like she does now. Long punches, long kicks.
Nice, 1, 2, 3.
Then it's difficult for the Greek girl to come close to her. You see, every time when you give a hard punch, she gets a kick.
And she gets frustrated.
Yeah, for sure.
We see that she's not that confident in throwing her hands anymore. She's having a bit more high guard, protecting herself from the high kicks.
Because during the fight they missed a lot. She missed a lot, so she cannot trust her power anymore.
Yeah. That's a bit like awkward with this type of fighters, that if they don't score a knockout or a knockdown in the first round, it's like their opponent can read them now in the second and the third round.
They can go over her,
Now good boxing combination by Kirlaki, but she hits a knee to the head. Props for both ladies. They take a lot of damage and they keep on going.
Yeah.
Last minute of round 3 and they're still exchanging really hard. Good exchanges here in the center of the ring. Both ladies not giving an inch back. Now a nice left hand.
And she keeps the distance and even push the pressure for your opponent.
Oh, now a nice front kick. Perfect timing. Final 20 seconds. It's really important they both give their all here now. Leave it all in the ring of SENSHI here. Oh, now was a nice combination of two hooks. But Montana Aerts countered with two knees to the body after this. And this is the end of round 3. What a fight to kick off here.
Yeah.
Wow. Absolutely amazing performance by both ladies. We're gonna wait for the judges' decision. It will be hard to judge this one, but I think, in my opinion, it should go for Montana Aerts. Let's see.
Yeah, I think also.
Let's see what the judges say. You never know with the judges. They see it from a different angle than us.
Different angles, oh yeah. But as how I saw it, Montana won the fight.
And such fight is really important for the growth of a young fighter, because we see that she's using good crisp combinations and is getting more and more confident. And if you imagine that she does like 5 or 10 fights of these more, would you imagine how good she can be?
Yeah, for sure.
More and more sharp with her technique.
But now she fights on a big event of SENSHI. She was already a few times here to watch, and now she's herself in the ring, so it is another attention than fighting a small event in Holland. They both think they won.
So we wanna see.
So one get disappointed.
Or maybe there will be a 4th round.
It takes a while.
Yeah, the judges are probably exchanging opinions now. You see that the wind is blowing in their faces. It will be very dramatic to see who it is.
Round.
Oh, there's gonna be an extra round. Wow.
I could
Ladies and gentlemen,
I could see the lips of Ernesto. So it is hard for the girls.
Yeah, this is very...
They thought it was over.
On one hand it can lift you, on the other hand it can put you down, depending on how you feel. But this is where the stamina, this is where all the hard training sessions,
now this is what
extra
it was
round,
for,
yeah.
You never do it for nothing.
Yeah. Okay, they had plenty of time to rest. Now this final round, those last 3 minutes will determine the winner here. And even an experience like this is like really important for the growth of both fighters, like the drama, the pressure of the extra round.
So yeah, like a little bit pressure again now.
Win, lose or draw, it's a good experience.
She thought already that they were ready, and now they can go on.
Nothing can mentally prepare you like the fight itself.
Yeah. There's a little bit more rust now, so...
Oh, that was a nice right hand here by Kirlaki again, throwing nice hands. She started off more aggressively. Let's see if Montana can manage to find her distance. And that was a nice high kick and a low kick now.
She loaded a little bit up, you see. Because the last round she looked more tired than now.
Nice 1, 2, 3 by Montana. Now again a left hand and a front kick. Boom, now a nice knee.
These are good things.
In and out, in and out. That's the good distance for her.
Yeah.
And Kirlaki is waiting for her moment to throw some bombs.
Yeah. Look like the Greek girl is a little bit going down now in the stamina.
Yep, she had her explosive
in the beginning.
First 30 seconds, but now a bit harder for her. I think Montana shouldn't try to stalk her down and walk her down like this, because she's getting too much closer to her.
She asked herself for the punches back, because if she stay on this distance,
there
will nothing happen. Will nothing happen if she stay on this distance.
Yeah, but if she gets too close, it gets dangerous.
You see, then the girl don't answer even. If she stay this distance,
oh, now a nice left hand. And a knee to the body. And another one. We're halfway through the fourth round. Oh, now a nice left-hand counter by Montana Aerts. 1-2 again. Landed in the gloves of Kirlaki. Kirlaki is waiting for her big moment to throw some bombs with her hooks. Boom, now a knee and a mid kick. Nice 1-2 by Montana. And a counter left hand by Kirlaki here.
So 50 seconds to go.
This is where the willpower comes. This is when who wants it more, who wants it more.
Yeah.
I think in the desire to win, Montana shouldn't forget about her strategy and her game plan, not to get too close. Oh, now a nice and inside low kick.
Point, Just to make your points.
Whoever takes this, it was a great fight to watch, and I think both women deserve to be applauded.
Yeah.
Now a nice mid kick and a knee to the body after a boxing exchange. Final 5 seconds, right, left by Kirlaki. And this is the end of fourth and final round. Whew. This will be hard to determine.
Yeah.
Peter Aerts doesn't look very happy in the corner.
No, but I think you never, if your child is in the ring,
yeah.
you always prefer
And
to
backstage,
do it yourself.
Backstage, he seemed really calm and composed.
Yeah, but I think that is because he also has a lot of nerves.
Yeah.
And you don't want to put it all over to her.
Yeah. I saw her brother Nico, and he was like pale. He was like completely white.
Yeah.
He seemed so stressed out.
Yeah, of course. They feel the pain of each other because it's a twin, huh?
Yeah. Some good punches. Good boxing by Mina Kirlaki we saw here. Montana Aerts was better with the kicks, the low kicks, the mid kicks, and the high kicks. She was a bit more crisp with her combinations, but it seems like the more powerful punches were landed by Kirlaki. Let's see what the judge's decision will be. Also, the center of the ring was held a bit more by Montana, in my opinion, but we're gonna see. This is also a factor in the judge's decision, right? Who held the center of the ring?
Yeah, if it is really K1 rules, who gives the pressure.
Ring control,
the ring control.
Wow, so intense. Let's see another round. I'm just kidding, but they might really do it.
It's possible to do 2 extra rounds?
I don't know, to be honest. I've never seen it before in the ring of SENSHI, but this could be a first.
Yeah, the first time.
Oh, really emotional. We see tears coming off their eyes. What a start we have here at the 12th edition of International Fight Night Organization, SENSHI.
4 rounds of fighting, we're waiting for the judges' scorecards.
The ring announcer Nikolai Lev says we're still waiting for the scorecards. Seems like the judges have a hard time considering which one was more effective, which one caused more damage, which one had more control. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of fighting, we have a split
I shouldn't make it more intense than it is.
The judges have scored the fight 10, and one of them has scored it 9 for the winner in the blue corner, Montana Aerts from Netherlands.
Montana Aerts. She is the winner here in the first fight of the 12th edition of SENSHI after 4 hard rounds against Mina Kirlaki. Props for her, she is a warrior. She showed real warrior spirit here in the ring of SENSHI. She definitely deserves to be in this ring and deserves to see her more and more in this ring. Amazing performance by both ladies. Two clash
The
of styles we
awards
saw
will be
here in the
given
ring of
by
SENSHI in the
our
very first
referee,
fight.
Mr. Ernesto Hurt, 4 times K1 World
What an
Champion.
honor, your hand to be raised by Ernesto Justo. Now Ernesto to raise your hand.
Ernesto,
We see a bit of smile now on the face of Peter.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
thank you.
Get more color on his face now.
Yeah. See the big shiny SENSHI belt now will be wrapped around the waist of Montana Aerts. Just 21 years of age, doing big things. We could imagine that the future is in front of her in the professional sport. Real inspiration for the ladies who think of taking up combat sports
Yeah, for
out
sure.
there.
The young
Please give it
girls.
up for these incredible girls. They had a great fight tonight.
In the future, Aerts will be again an example.
Yeah, yeah. I'm really excited also about the next one. I'm really excited to see Sam Greco's fighter, Kim Alina.
Yeah.
She looks
I
stunning.
saw her training. She's very strong.
Yeah. It's a one division above, 10 kilos above, so we might see the first knockout of the night.
Yeah.
But kudos to both fighters here in the ring of SENSHI. The very first fight out of 13 fights. We saw Mina Kirlaki from Greece against Montana Aerts from Holland in the 55 kilogram division in the KWU Full Contact rules. It was an amazing bout after 12 minutes of fighting non-stop.